extra work in, and my teammates, helping me succeed. So, anybody, any one of us could have won it. So,
Juice, how much better are you now passing out of traps than you were when the season started? And how much have you worked on that?
a lot better. Coming in to Kentucky, I think passing was one of the best parts of my game. It's one of the things that I enjoyed the most. Playing with players like Matt Jones and Marquand, who were on my summer team at school team. Those guys could really knock down shots, and I really enjoy passing them the ball and seeing them make shots. So I think it's a big part of my game. And at the college level, it's a lot harder, a lot different. But I think I've definitely gotten better over the season.
Julius, what's different about it? Obviously the guys who W are bigger and longer. What else is different?
That's just it. Longer. But the speed of the game is different. But I think I've done a better job of adjusting to it.
Saturday was the closest we'd seen to all of you clicking at one time. Really, how difficult is this team to defend when all of you are playing?
I don't know how difficult we are. I play for them, so. But I'm pretty sure it's a difficult thing because we have so many weapons, so many people who can do different things on the court. So, we're really starting to gel.
How much have you played against those young guys at LSU? Played against them much?
Two of them. I think Jarrell Martin, the McDonald's game, and I played against him like my first game of my senior year. And Jordan Mickey, I played against him because we were in the same town. So I played against him in tournaments and AAU and stuff like that.
How good is Mickey?
How good is having the year he's having? He's been really the better of the two freshmen. They're not as heralded, but he's had a really good year.
No, he has. I guess, I'm happy for him. I don't really pay too much attention to other teams, so I couldn't tell you what he's done. But, I've heard, I think Coach Payne mentioned that he's the leading shot blocker in the SEC right now. And, I'm happy for him.
You like playing on the road?
I do. Just a tough environment. It's everybody against you. We got to stick together. If we're going to survive, we got to stick together. And, it's kind of like that feeling, brings out competitive nature.
How much has the season been fun, and how much has it been a grind?
Well, I think anything you do is going to be a grind. But I think the biggest thing is we learn to, enjoy and love the grind, love the process. And that just makes things a lot easier. I think we've fallen in love with the whole process of getting better and, changing habits. And because of that, it's been smooth for us.
Really, Saturday was the closest we've seen to everybody clicking at one time. Just how much more difficult is this group to defend when you all are playing well?
We just got so many weapons. If everybody's clicking like that all the time, it's going to be real difficult just because we already have matchup problems to begin with. And, if our bench is coming off like that too, it's going to be real difficult.
What sort of challenge do you think LSU's big guys are for you guys? What sense of that do you have?
They're tough. They play a lot like the Tennessee, Stokes and the other dude, I forget his name, but Maimon, yeah, they play, tough, and they're going to try to bully you. But, I think, we'll be all right, step up to the challenge.
People like Coach Cal say that's not the kind of style you like to go against.
They probably outweigh me by like 40 pounds. I don't know anybody that wants to do that.
How do you find a way against size and sort of a bully mentality like that for you personally?
Try to use, my strength, quickness, speed, just pride. Step up to the challenge. That's the only thing you really can do.
Has that pride factor kicked in for you? You talk about the slump and people talking about you being in a slump. Does that pride thing sort of kick in?
Yeah. When you start hearing things, people like making excuses for you, and they have no idea like why you was in it or anything like that. It kind of like how do you come up with that? But so then, pride does kick in.
What about Jordan Mickey playing against the leading shot blocker in the conference right now? Does pride for you wanting to show you're one of the best defensive guys, does that come into it?
Absolutely. Hearing about, him is going to make you step up. It's going to make, anybody in that position would step up and try to prove themselves.